we'll talk about pink hair in a minute.
Something is going on here.
And you let me know what could relate with all my story. And then to this part with pink hair.
Holy Spirit,
I'll let you know what I think about with pink hair that relates to me.
And it's all because you had some sort of powerful personal growth when it came to healing your heart from a situation.
That's the start of my story.
This is why they can't. They feel
before all the
right
attacks
now.
Of the thieving up the street and everything.
Like it's unjust.
But anyway, that's future things.
Right.
If they don't kill me, as they say.
I'm hearing they're going to pay for the pain they caused you. Yeah.
Now I've got me closest loved one here.
About Pan.
They can back up a certain thing. Pan.
Right.
Now that's an old work
pansexual
person that I used to know. That I got along
Pan,
with.
I just heard. I don't know. Pan.
At Arnold's. Pan. Her name was
Something
a
about
nickname. Pan. That's a nickname. Yeah.
Or something about a nap. Napa.
I don't know.
Ain't that a clothing company?
Clothing company.
Maybe this person wear those type of clothes.
Well, I was talking at the start of when I was getting into crystals about clothes.
Yeah, but you're reborn.
And how crystals can be put into clothes at a cool way.
This person is having a rebirth and they like.
Then I made my own jewelry.
To do something to you. And they like, I'm not letting fear stop me this time.
This is before the attacks up the street. Before I did any retaliation. Because I'm a healed person.
Jump on it.
Takes a bit. So I'll show you the whole story before I retaliated. It's a lot.
You need to protect yourself at all.
Including giving them time, laughing about what they did to me as I'm 5'8". Not no more.
Well, luckily, you have the gift of sight.
Gift of sight, but also discernment and your own knowledge.
Fucking intuitive.
Yeah.
All right.
And even people with gifts of sight can abuse their gifts. Even intuitive people can abuse their gifts.
Spirit, divine spirit. What else?
But when it comes to the pink hair, the only thing that's related with me with pink hair in many years, there was a girl on the video. Here it comes now.
That knows something or that is putting this person up to something, or they could be friends with this person. She acting like she going to jail too. Stupid bitch. She going to jail too with this.
That's her opinion of that, reading, as she says. They got a reading done. I can relate something to it. Things can all relate. But here's a story about pink hair recently. Like I talked about, these people have abused me from doing community work. Now I've got to do community work. And now part of the community work is that I had to hook up to this, if you can't get to them through, what do they call it? Where your voice communication? What do I have to hook up again? Not good with names. But when you communicate to each other through groups, and schools use it all the time, right? And people all dial in. And when you have to do community service, or you're in trouble as now you're a stalker and a bully and all these things, even though you were previously just being yourself, doing the right thing. I had a person on there, a lady with pink hair. She kept popping in and out. Now, when it come to that conversation, I couldn't work out on my phone. It was playing up, as I've showed my phone being playing up, until the end, amazingly, which is what I talk about with certain things, with a voice come up, and I mentioned my voice a little bit. Hey, Emma, when it come to it being mute, and I had to do a little, to connect with them, they taught us rules and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I cooked up to that, listened to all that, gave me advice. They should have seen me. So it's up to the person that runs the joint if you wanted to say he's seen me or not. A little bit at the start of me about to hook up got videoed, and I stopped it anyway. And then at the start of this video, they talk about that you can't video, right? And so that's luckily that we stop, because they talk about that it doesn't want to be videoed. So if you've been videoing, you better stop now, right? Even though it's an area that we all study and should learn from, and to make sure we can go back on to understand what things were said, would be good to video it. But it's an area they don't like you to video, which I don't understand, because it's a community thing. You know what I mean? And if you video to make money, I understand that. But personally videoing, be okay is what I would say. Something like that, not to put it up on YouTube, unless it's necessary. And things like that. But anyway, pink hair, eh? Have a good one.